Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories share. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, if we could only see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories share. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, if we could only see such spirit through the year. Oh, if we could only see such spirit through the year. Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here.
Welcome to Monday Jazz and Conversation, presented by a collaboration of 4 nonprofit organizations: Gold Coast Jazz Society, South Florida Jazz, Sunshine Jazz Organization, and the Miami Jazz Cooperative, all of whom are dedicated to bringing jazz to South Florida audiences. Each Monday, Wendy Peterson and Nikki Orta feature the music and talk to the country's most talented and interesting jazz musicians.
So we welcome Ira from his home in Miami to celebrate his 89th birthday with us online. Hello, Ira Sullivan. Happy birthday.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Nicole.
Welcome to Monday Jazz and Conversation, presented by a collaboration of 4 nonprofit organizations: Gold Coast Jazz Society, South Florida Jazz, Sunshine Jazz Organization, and the Miami Jazz Cooperative, all of whom are dedicated to bringing jazz to South Florida audiences. Each Monday, Wendy Peterson and Nikki Orta feature the music and talk to the country's most talented and interesting jazz musicians.
So we welcome Ira from his home in Miami to celebrate his 89th birthday with us online. Hello, Ira Sullivan. Happy birthday.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Nicole Henry. Woo!
Hello.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Fedchuk to the hang.
Hi, everybody. Great to be here.
The amazing and beautiful and the world's best person, Brenda Alford.
Hi, Brenda.
Live up to that.
Okay, I got some living to do.
The very incredible guitar player, Mr. Go ahead, you do it.
Jonathan Christberg.
How are you?
Hi guys, how's it going?
Please welcome to Jazz and Conversation the amazing Joe Donato. Joey D!
Hello.
How are you? I'm so
Good evening,
sad
ladies and
that
gentlemen.
we gave
This
you
is Ralph
stress.
Edwards, and tonight, it's Joe Donato. This is your life.
And now, the hosts of Monday Jazz and Conversation, Wendy Peterson and Nikki Orta.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody, at the Miami Jazz Cooperative. Thank you, Tracy Fields. But first, Santa has to check to see if our hosts Wendy and Nikki have been naughty or nice. Let's look at Santa's database here. Hang on a second. We're getting high tech. Santa's getting really high tech. We gotta check to see if they're on the naughty or nice list. Hang on. Here it is. Okay, I'm checking right now. Well, it shows Wendy and Nikki on the nice list, but it also shows Vladimir Putin. I think Santa has been hacked. Let me ask my chief IT elf, Rick, to look at the paper trail to see who is really on the nice list. Rick, my elf. Have you got the original naughty and nice list handy? I think Santa has been hacked. Rick, do you have the naughty or nice list? Is it handy? Okay, I can't hear Rick, but Rick, check with the jazz people. Are Wendy Peterson and Nikki Orta on the nice list?
Of course we're on the nice list. Except we're having some serious kind of funny technical issues because I think one elf was hitting the eggnog too soon. So
I don't know who she's talking about. You did say we're on the nice list, yes?
Well, I tell you what, I'll check it then until I can get back with my elf Rick. Let's see here. First we have Tracy Fields and we have Hendrik Merkins. They got on for doing the intro to Wendy and Nikki's show each Monday. And then, of course, we have all of the MJC volunteers, yours truly, my lovely wife Giselle, Ann, and Phil, the photographer. We have Ron Weber from South Florida Jazz, Pam Dearden from Gold Coast Jazz, and Keith Valles from Sunshine Jazz. The MJC's partners in Monday Night Jazz and Conversation. We have all of the people who have given their support to the MJC and the virtual tip jar. We have all of the musicians who have been guests on Monday Jazz and Conversations. But no, I don't see Wendy and Nikki. Wendy and Nikki, you're not here. Well, I tell you what.
We are here.
Rick, are you there? Okay,
Rick
well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm stepping in here. Santa's going to check the naughty list because they're probably over there. Oh, my God, they are right on the top of the list. Nikki and, oh, my God.
It's his fault.
I think I better ask them what you guys have been up to. Wendy and Nikki, show Santa your answers. I want to know why you're on the naughty list.
That's a very good question, but
What have you been doing?
Stuff that we cannot talk about on the air.
Santa's waiting.
Well, I'm having libations. I don't think that's naughty, but it's, you know.
Oh my goodness.
That's the best you can do for naughty? That's it? Okay.
On air.
On air, yeah. On air, that's the only thing we'll admit to.
Santa can certainly appreciate you tried to explain your behavior. Well, Santa does love jazz, and it's going to get, and I'm going to give you another chance before Christmas. If you can give me a really good show tonight, which I can replay on my iPad while I'm on my sleigh on Christmas Eve, I will have Rick remove you from the nice list and the naughty list so we get on with the show. And remember, I will be watching you.
Ooh.
Merry Christmas, everyone. MJC rules.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have such a great show. We have such a great show for you. Nikki seriously has been hitting the eggnog way too early because he's all a flutter and a twitter.
flutter and a
I think
twitter.
actually, you know what? I think that the hat is too tight. It's like kind of constricting his brain. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, I'm really excited about tonight. I'm excited every week, but tonight's show is going to be so fun. We reached out to so many of our friends and family.
And as usual, they just came through with flying colors.
They all, so we've got a lot to get through, so I'm going to try not to talk a lot, but I do want you to know, so the first person we're going to hear from is one of South Florida's favorites. Actually, he's famous all over the world. We love him so much, and he's absolutely fantastic. He was actually the first one also who sent his video in, wasn't he? He was the first one that we heard from. We asked, and he just got to work. So, please give a listen to the amazing and fantastic Jesse Jones Jr.
Hello, my name is Jesse Jones Jr., and I wish you a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody. It's John Fedchuk.
And Jen Wharton and Peanut.
We'd just like to wish you all a great holiday season. And for those of you in South Florida, we're a little bit jealous of you right now.
Yeah, we just got a foot of snow.
So wishing we were in warmer climates, but hoping you'll enjoy this silly little video from us to you.
Happy holidays!
Well, that was John Fedchuk and Jen Wharton and
Yes.
Peanut, of course. And before that was Jesse Jones Jr., one of our absolute favorites. We have so many guest artists that we are so excited to share with you.
Yes.
And this is one of my favorite singers, in the planet, who's married to one of my favorite people on the planet. And we're going to listen to the one and only. Oh, the one and only. I love her so much. The one and only Kathleen Donato with Jim Gazier on the piano.
Greeting cards have all been sent, and the Christmas rush is through. But I've got one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, it's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. Oh, the lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. Oh, just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. Oh, just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you.
Woo!
How lovely was that?
Oh my God, so good, so good. Now we've got more of Annie Valdez says
Hi,
that was
Annie.
her song. Yeah, I've heard you sing that so many times. Love it.
I've got to say, one of the things you wanted to say up front is this show, again, we just told people to send things. The idea of it was that this is like a party at your house. So I'm hoping you have whatever makes you happy that goes in a cup or a glass and are kicking back and relaxing and just, bringing out this year on a real nice festive note.
Yeah. So cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And happy everything. That's because the year's almost over, and woohoo to that. Next up is one of the zaniest, kookiest couples I know, of fantastic musicians, just wonderful people. We featured them just a couple of weeks ago. So we are going to hear from the amazing Davis and Dow.
Come, they told me, a newborn king to see, our finest gifts we bring, to lay before the king. So to honor him, when we come, little baby, I am a poor boy to I have no gift to bring, to lay before the king. Shall I play for you on my drum? Every night it pum 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 pum. The ox and lamb kept sighing pum 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 pum. I played my drum for him pum 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 pum. I played my best for him pum 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 pum. Then he smiled at me, pum-pum-pum-pum, me and my drum. Me and my drum. Me and my drum.
So good. So good.
All right, we're going to check back in with Santa and see if his merry little elf is fixed his audio issues and see what's happening. Because I know that I should not be on the naughty list.
Well.
Hello, Santa.
Hey, Santa.
How are you?
Hey, ho, ho, ho! I'm so happy. Here's my elf, Rick. Finally, I have it. Isn't he a great-looking elf?
and I can hear everybody now.
Oh, my goodness.
So Santa, we have a lot of letters to you, and they're not all asking for toys. We're asking, we've got a lot of people asking you questions about life in the North Pole and about the reindeer. And so we're going to ask Santa some of the questions tonight from Santa's mailbag.
Okay.
First one, Santa, how do Santa's elves get to work?
Rick, you're my elf. You should know. By icicle.
I think I need a drink after that.
Cheers.
What's St. Nicholas's favorite measurement in the metric system, Santa?
Oh, easy. The centimeter.
And which of Santa's reindeer has the worst manners?
Oi. Rudolph, of course. He's so rude.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that.
All right, back to you, Wendy and Nikki.
Back to you,
All right.
See you later.
We'll catch you later.
Wow. So let's get on with some music, more music, shall we? What's coming up next?
We've got the great
yes,
Martin Bejarano.
yeah, we featured him on a show a couple months ago.
Yes.
It was fantastic. It was so much fun, and he happens to be just a stellar piano player. And yeah, let's hear what he brings to the table, shall we? I did it.
Woohoo!
So good. Wow. Wow was right.
Yeah.
So the next couple that we're going to see is very special to me because he's truly somebody that I consider one of my mentors, the mentor, you know. And the crazy thing is, if I think about everybody who's featured on the show tonight, almost all of the piano players, Martin included, and Jim Gager, and Mike Levine,
Yep.
and Joe Davidian.
Yep.
He's had his little Italian hands all over
The
them.
long arm
I would
of-
have to say
of Vince
Jamie
Martin.
Owsley and you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And me and Lee San and so many people he has influenced. He's kind of like the jazz godfather, I would have to say. And his wife is just one of the most beautiful people you will ever encounter. And together they're just amazing. So he actually sent this little song to me a couple of days ago, and I just begged him if he would allow us to play it on the show tonight. It's not really a Christmas song per se, but the message is perfect for this year especially.
Yeah.
And it's called "Touch the World." And here is Trish and Vince Maggio.
Lean down and touch the earth. Reach up and touch the sky. Reach out and touch the hearts of strangers passing by. You'll find as sure as you live, all you can hold to is what you can give. So lean down and touch a child. Reach out and touch the sea. You'll find there's love to share wherever you may be. For nothing can match the beauty of touching the earth with love.
That's sweet.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
That
I
is
can't.
sweet.
I miss them so much. Love you guys. Yeah. So this is so much fun for me. A lot of you guys are talking about our hats. Yes, we're going all out.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. Ho ho ho. Anyway, next up we have
We started off the countdown
Oh yeah, okay.
with the music of Rick Creevy, and we also happen to have him as one of our guests.
Yeah, you and you meaning Nikki and Jim Gager and Mike Harvey all got together with Rick Creevy to record this next.
Well, Jim with Mike Harvey.
Jim.
This is Rick Creevy, me, and Mike Harvey doing.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, you
That
see what I'm
doesn't make
saying?
sense. Yeah,
we
yeah,
were all
yeah.
together.
Yes.
And the libations are kicking in. So this is a beautiful arrangement of Winter Wonderland, and Mike Harvey, who's an amazing
Yeah.
drummer, also has some serious video
Technical
and
skills.
audio skills.
Unlike
Yes.
unlike yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Here is Rick Creevy.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings his love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. You'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. We can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kid is knocking down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets too chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Woo-wee! So good. He has one of my favorite all-time holiday CDs.
Oh, yeah.
Every year that baby comes right out, and I listen to it. I love it so much. So, you know, on a normal year, we have a big, fun holiday party / jam where everybody comes, and Giselle Armour brings rum cakes for everybody. She makes them for every musician, and we have so much. You know, we have a lot of fun. People just get up and sing and play their instruments, and it's just a party. It's a hang, and the next video we're going to show, year after year after year, consistently, they show up and they do something fantastic. So we're going to feature them now. It happens to be the great Jackson King and Debbie Orta, with a special feature by Angelica Orta. So let's listen to, what's this called?
What Christmas Means to Me.
This is one of those tunes that I don't know that well, but Stevie Wonder's What Christmas Means to Me.
Lots of snow and ice
Woo! We're going to check back in with Santa Claus and see maybe his jokes got better.
Let's find out.
Let's just find out. Hi!
It's not easy up here at the North Pole. Do you guys know what nationality Santa might be?
Is he Icelandic?
No, he's North Polish.
Polish! Oh my God!
Hello, my elf Rick. How are you, sir?
Santa, were you watching that piano player? I think he's a Santa wannabe. You better watch out next year. Did you see that beard?
Yeah,
So
it was
Santa, we're getting a lot of people asking the same question. I think they want to know if there's something other than milk and cookies they should leave out for Santa. What is Santa Claus's favorite snack?
Forget about milk and cookies. Crisp Pringles. That's what I like. Crisp Pringles.
Wow.
Santa, why do Dasher and Dancer love coffee?
What, are you kidding? Because they're Santa's star bucks. Get it?
Oh.
I'm not waiting for you.
Santa, what do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad?
Could you say that again?
What?
Stumbling and bumbling. I'm on the air here.
If you crossed a Christmas tree and an iPad, what would you get, Santa?
A Christmas tree and an iPad. A pineapple.
Santa, great.
Back to
Thank
you, Wendy and Nikki. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I think we need a little bit of, we need something to ground us after that.
I think Philip was right, though. We should have had our snare drum here and for the rim shots.
Yeah, I think that his last comment, it's probably true. So our next
Artist?
Yes, artist, guitarist.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that just sprouted forth.
Rim shots.
Rim shot, yeah. Listen, Sandy Poltorak, one of our favorite guitarists, one of a lovely, lovely human being, and such a musical guy. He's got a beautiful video for us that he recorded just for us. All of these videos, which I have to tell you, were recorded specifically for our party tonight. So you have to just really imagine that we're all in one big room,
Yes,
and
indeed.
these different people are coming up to the stage, and you know,
Yeah,
playing.
and even the weird things that are happening, you trip over the chair, you bump into
Exactly.
somebody. We wanted to make it as realistic as possible.
So here is the fantastic Sandy Poltorak.
Hey, Miami Jazz Co-op, it's Nicole Henry. I want to wish you a happy holiday and a safe, sane, productive, and blessed new year. Take great care.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing all the plains, and the mountains in reply echoing their joyous strain. Oh, yeah. In eggshell, Deo. In excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? Why this gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? In excelsis Deo. In excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. In excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Merry Christmas, happy holiday, however you celebrate. I wish you all a very happy holiday. Much happiness, peace, health. Hopefully a great 2021 coming our way. I'm feeling it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. See you later.
Woo, Hal Roland.
Nice, Hal.
Oh, and I'm feeling very relaxed after that. Or was it the wine?
That was it. No, both. And
Could be
that
both.
was it. That was chill.
Yeah. Oh, we have such a great duo coming up. We actually featured Gary Keller and Troy Roberts a couple of weeks ago.
Something like that.
And they're both just amazing musicians, and they're so interesting and fun. But we asked them to put something together because Gary couldn't play that night. So we're like, we want to hear you play. Can you play something for the show? And
They're in New York.
They're in New York, so they recorded up in New York. And they sent this, and it's just fantastic. It's an amazing arrangement of many Christmas songs. But
It's a Christmas mashup.
it's a festival. It's like a festivus of Christmas songs. Anyway, here is Gary Keller and Troy Roberts.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
This is Gary.
And this is Troy.
And we have a holiday mashup for you.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I was
So
not
good.
expecting that. That was Troy and Gary. You guys killed it.
And of
So
course,
good.
Linda.
And Linda
At
was
the end with the jingle bells.
right.
More
The icing
jing-
on the cake.
Need more jingle bells. There you go. Yes, Jamie Owsley.
Jamie knows
Two
Wendy.
saxophones that even I approve of. Absolutely. In all seriousness, Christmas and the holidays and the parties that we always attend would not be the same without our next guest, who happens to be, he's kind of like the godfather, I would say, of South Florida jazz. And I already used this term, but we have so many amazing, deep people. So
We'll call him an institution.
an institution, yes. So this is the well, he might be in an institution. I'm not sure. No, he's not. But Joe Donato, for real. We already heard from his wife, and now we're going to hear from him. He sent us this video a couple weeks ago after we asked him to do it. No, actually about a week and a half ago. On the first night, he recorded it on the first night of Hanukkah, and so he kind of pays tribute a little bit to Hanukkah and also to Christmas. And he's always just, I don't know, he's so elegant when he speaks. He's just very thoughtful and deep. That's all I can say. So let's hear from Joe Donato.
Hey, hi everybody. Joe Donato here with some holiday cheer. Well, which holiday? Well, we start with Hanukkah. Hey, I played my first Hanukkah party 2 days ago. Kathleen and I like this. Avinu Shalom Aleichem. Avinu Shalom Aleichem. Avinu Shalom Aleichem. Avinu Shalom Shalom Aleichem. That's enough, Joe. And then, so now the Christmas time, and there's of course Kwanzaa, and the new holiday I'm celebrating is the winter solstice. Oh, and don't forget Festivus. So we got a lot to celebrate. I'd like to do a song that's not really a Christmas song, but it has the Christmas spirit in it, and it's a Ray Parker composition, but I learned it from Freddie Cole. It's called Old Days, Old Times, and Old Friends. Holidays, when they're near, bring back thoughts we hold dear of old days, of old times, and old friends. With each gift that is bought, comes with it tender thoughts of old days, of old times, and old friends. Wishing you the best is not enough on such a day. So I pray that you'll find all in life is bright and gay. It's the time of the year when each heart sheds a tear for old days, for old times, and old friends. For the old days and the old times and old friends. Especially the old friends. Merry Christmas.
Joe Donato.
Gotta love Joe.
I love him so much. The next video we're going to see comes from someone that we featured one of our first shows. What is it, our second show? Maybe?
Yeah, it was very early on.
It was either our second show, I think it was, and he ended up playing with his whole family, and it was just, I mean, it really touched so many of us.
You know, what's surprising is that I had a job with Jeff Taylor at Mango's for 11 years, and he and Cheryl would come in. Well, he was working. Cheryl would come in with the kids, and you know, they were all playing music then. They were tiny things, and he would have them play on stage, and you know, you could see they had talent, but they were young. And then all of a sudden, you know, years later, they're playing together, and they're just magnificent.
So we reached out to Jeff and said, "Hey, do you think you could do something from the Taylor family?" And of course, he said yes. So here is "Let It Snow" by Jeff Taylor and family.
Happy holidays, everybody, from the Taylor family. We have Allison on vocal and violin, Philip on keyboard, Aiden on the bass, Cheryl on the all-important Jingle Bells. I'm Jeff, and we're going to do Let It Snow by Julie Stein and Sammy Kahn for you, and we hope you enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for popping. The lights turn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, so I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, so beautiful. Oh, yeah, they're just fantastic. Honestly, it's just wonderful. Well, it's time to bring back Santa and his jolly elf.
Oh, yes.
We'll have to see, answer some more questions from the mailbag.
Welcome back, Santa.
Welcome back. You know, my elf Rick, he has a lot of questions, but before I get to his questions, I do want to celebrate and just tell you one little silly Hanukkah joke. Can I do that, even in a Santa suit? Okay. Harry and Sadie married 35 years. Miserable. Never had a good year among them. Hanukkah comes up. Harry says, Sadie, I suppose you'll be wanting a gift for Hanukkah week, huh? Sadie says, yes, Harry, I want a divorce. Harry says, I wasn't looking to spend that much. So anyway,
I think
Merry Christmas, everyone. My big elf Rick, doesn't he look great? He wants to ask me some questions. He's got lots of questions.
These are questions from the mailbag. There's so many people who want to know about Santa and the North Pole. Santa, people want to know, where do you find reindeer?
It depends on where you leave them.
Why didn't Rudolph have a high grade point average?
Because he went down in history.
Santa,
We'll have some more of this.
what do reindeer? What do reindeer say before they tell you a joke?
Reindeer? This will slay you. I almost fell off my seat. Back to you, Wendy and Nikki.
Oi. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Well,
come on, you can't beat that for the price.
Yes, you can. For the price, you can't. That is very true.
Oh,
yeah.
you know it yourself.
Oh my goodness. Okay, one of my favorites of all time. I don't know if you know this, but I recorded my first record at his house, and he played on it. And he's done so many amazing arrangements for me. My first road tour that I ever did, he was on. I have so many great Mike Levine stories, and he's just the best guy and such a great pianist.
What do you call him?
Mike the Dream. He's Mike the Dream Levine. Yeah, and actually, one of the tours that we went on, we were in like Portland, and the person checking him in said Mr. Levine, and so every once in a while I'll call him Mr. Levine.
Nice.
But anyway, Mike Levine is going to play something for us, and I want to say send a big shout out and lots of love to his mom Pearl, because I hear she's watching. So be proud of your son Pearl, because he's the dream. He really is. Mike Levine.
I like that little piercing stare at the end, like, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that was happening.
Mike Levine is known for having the best best time pocket, out there. It's so delicious.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Exactly. Oh, our next guests. I just keep saying this over. I feel like a broken record. They're just the most fantastic people, and just beautiful inside and out, and so crazy talented. And wow, I love them so much. Rose Max and Ramachis Morais. So Rose and Max.
Noite feliz, noite feliz. Oh, Jesus, ser de luz. Pobrezinho nasceu em Belém. Eis na Lapa Jesus, nosso bem. Dorme em paz, ó Jesus. Dorme em paz, ó Jesus. Noite feliz, noite feliz. Oh, Jesus, ser de luz. Pobrezinho nasceu em Belém. Eis na Lapa Jesus, nosso bem. Dorme em paz, ó Jesus. Dorme em paz, ó Jesus. Merry Christmas!
Feliz Natal.
Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and say hi to my partner over here, Antulio Mora is going to be playing with me. Let's go, Antulio. Hang on, mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as a chimney tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, fireside memories and pride. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Presents and things are good. My world is filled with cheer. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes are shining down, they do. This Christmas, fireside blazing bright. We're caroling through the night.
Oh, that's my Brenda Alford.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Wow, such an amazing woman, singer, everything.
I heard she's the best person in the world.
She is the best person in the world. She is. Oh wow.
Thank you, Brenda.
Yes, thank you so much. We also featured this next group. We kind of did their CD release or something, whatever that means in the days of COVID. We were fortunate enough to have them all on, and we even did a fun impromptu.
Oh yeah.
Jam.
They traded fours with the
session.
lag.
And they're all fantastic musicians, and they were so nice to send us something special for our holiday show. And this is the Lost Melody playing Silver Bells.
Oh, yeah.
So good. And that was Joe Davidian on piano, Austin McMahon on the drums, and of course Jamie Owsley on the bass. Fantastic, really beautiful.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I think Santa's back.
Knock, knock. Bring him on, Santa.
Santa?
Oh.
Santa.
Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Oh, I was not imbibing. I was not. I promise I was not. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Mary.
What a show. What a great show. I'm so pleased. You guys brought so much joy and happiness with this terrible year we've had to all our friends at the Miami Jazz Cooperative. We love you, Wendy and Nikki. God bless you.
Yes, we do. We love you so much. So, Santa, we're down to our last few questions from all of your fans all over the world.
All these questions, so many questions.
So, Santa, when you're in your sleigh on Christmas Eve, how can you tell if a family doesn't celebrate Christmas?
Well, the lights are on, but nobody's a gnome. I had to look that up, too.
Nobody's a gnome.
At home.
I know. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next.
So Santa, who's your favorite singer?
Actually, I have two favorite singers. Elf is Presley, and and Spruce Springsteen. Hold on. I'm a little hungry right now, Rick. Hang on. Just give me 1 second. Okay. My sugar was going a little low. Go ahead, sir.
So, Santa, why did you bring 22 reindeer to Walmart?
22. When I wanted to buy, cost around $20. But just in case it was more, I wanted to have enough dough.
Wow. Wow.
So, this is one that I want to know the answer to, Santa. Why does Santa have elves in his workshop?
Because the 7 dwarfs were busy?
Oh, don't hurt yourself, Santa.
Well, I tell you.
Oh, my gosh.
Rick, I have a question for you. What was the most memorable present that you ever got?
President or present?
Presents. What was the...
Don't get me started on presidents.
we already know the most memorable present you ever got. Okay. But what was the most memorable present you ever got?
Well, that's easy. One year, I got a box of broken glass, and my brother got a box of Band-Aids, and the card said we should share.
Oh. You hit my funny bone on that one, my friend.
Oh,
well, I tell you, that was so much fun. And I just want to say before I go, and before Rick the Elf retires for the evening, that I was so pleased to come here this year with the Miami Jazz Co-op. And I want to tell you this. Santa Claus is promising you this for next Christmas. Gigs, and more gigs, all right?
I can hear everybody in the audience clapping.
All our artists are the best, and I'm so happy to even be associated with them. I hear you from the North Pole, believe me. All that love carries. God bless. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Things will get better.
Thank you, Santa.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you,
Happy holidays.
See you in a few days, Santa.
Okay.
Well, we have a couple more videos, and I kind of wanted to save this next one towards the end of the show because it is one of my favorite holiday songs, and it's one of my favorite singers, and a fantastic piano player who I feel like now, since he's been on the show a couple of times playing with Lisanne, that he is an honorary member of the Miami Jazz Co-op.
Absolutely.
But and we definitely are going to get him down and play when things change, and maybe even do a feature on him.
I think so.
But this is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" featuring Lisanne Lyons and John Toomey.
Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here to stay, bringing joy that will a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Lisanne.
So beautiful, so beautiful.
I think we're all drying our eyes.
Yeah, because that song, especially this year, we didn't get to be with people that we love, and
That's right.
and we have to be careful, and hopefully that won't have to be. So, So the next one is my contribution. Well, should say our contribution. Not all of you know this, but we have been doing Christmas recordings, holiday recordings, since we were like 18, and I was like 18 and 19, and we had no money, and so our only gift that we could give was to make holiday cassettes.
Yeah.
This would have started like in 88.
Yeah. Don't believe us?
88.
Take a look.
Oh
yeah.
That's me and Nikki working on something furiously, probably in like 1989. But it's kind of funny because we used to put out this little Christmas cassette that we would literally record one on one and one. After a while, we got savvy and we hired somebody to actually do the duplicating for us. But we always did like around 4 or 5 songs. It always started off as a classic Christmas song, and then we started writing songs, and people still come up to me and say that they have these cassettes. Like I have the whole collection of cassettes. I still listen to them, but even more for me, it's special because I would drive them in the middle of the night to China Vallis. I would drive to WTMI,
and he was always ready to play.
And he would let me in, and I was like this, just like Mr. Vallis says thank you so much, and he would play it on air, and that was like the first time I ever got played on air, and he was so kind to me. And then a couple years later, fast forward, and Ed Bell, one night played all of these they weren't professionally recorded things. They were just, for friends and family, but Ed Bell played them. And now Tracy Fields plays, my Christmas music. And I feel so lucky and fortunate to be in this community. It really is a family. And I just want to say thank you to all of you. So this is a song that I actually wrote with Ray Lyons, probably on our 1993 or 4 or something set of Christmas songs, and we kind of revamped it a little bit, and just dusted it off a little bit. So I hope you enjoy this. This is called "The Things That I Come Home To," and it features myself and Jim Gazier and Nikki Orta and Mike Harvey, and of course Mike did all of the brilliant video editing and audio and everything. So this is "The Things That I Come home to."
Bundles of children stumble through the snow, noses red and running, only thing that shows. Dedicated man with anxious looking wife, balanced on a ladder, tries to hang the lights. I see a pair of lovers keeping warm in a car. They found the perfect system, gonna stay right where they are. I've been away too long, forgotten what it's like to be in the midst of Christmas, in the warmth of love and lights. The things that I come home to are waiting for me there. The smells and sounds of Christmas, family everywhere. The story of my life unfolds in every face. It's the things I come home to, my life. Oh, there's a perfect snowman in the middle of that yard. Corncob pipe and magic hat right off a Christmas card. He'll need a perfect snow girl to make the scene complete. They'll run away together on perfect snowball feet. As I get closer to the place where I belong, I feel a warmth of spirit, I hear a heartfelt song, a for the music that I made with you throughout the years. Harmony of laughter, melody of cheer. The things that I come home to are waiting for me there. The smells and sounds of Christmas, family everywhere. The story of my life unfolds in every face. It's the things I come home to, my life. The things that I come home to are waiting for me there. The smells and sounds of Christmas, family everywhere. The story of my life unfolds in every face. It's the things I come home to, my life. The things that I come home to are waiting for me there. The smells and sounds of Christmas, family everywhere. The story of my life unfolds in every face. It's the things I come home to, my life. Things that I come home to are waiting for me there. The smells and sounds of Christmas, family everywhere. The story of my life unfolds in every face. It's the things I come home to, my life. The things that I come home to, my life, my life.
Oh, that makes me happy. It really has
I do
so
love
many
that
great
song, too.
Has so many great memories. Just us all getting together and
Yeah.
for 2 days straight, just doing recording and being creative and making memories and music. Yeah.
Wow. Is it possible?
It is possible that it's pretty much come to the end of our holiday extravaganza. We have one more treat for you, which is Augie Haas. Sorry, I always want to say House, but it's Haas and his friends doing a
Thought it'd be a nice festive
way to
close this, and we hope that you all really just were relaxed and enjoying and kicking back and had as good a time with the show as we did.
So before we play this, let's get the business out of the way, and we'll just go out on the music.
Okay,
I think.
that's a
Do you
good
mind
idea.
doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to thank again our amazing partners and sponsors, Gold Coast Jazz Society and the Sunshine Jazz Organization, South Florida Jazz, and of course the Miami Jazz Cooperative. We've been putting on these shows now for months and months and months, trying to just keep the music alive and keep us all in the habit of going and seeing and hearing live music. The worst thing would be to just get out of the habit of
Yes.
hearing and listening to live music, and so we really didn't want that to happen. Plus, we have so many fantastic musicians in South Florida, and it would be a crime not to just, allow the creativity to continue. So,
No doubt.
so we thank them once again, the Gold Coast Jazz Society, Sunshine Jazz Organization, Miami Jazz Co-op, and South Florida Jazz. And I wanted to talk about South Florida Jazz because they have a concert series coming up in starting in January. It's a virtual concert series, so anybody can go, no matter age and immunities or anything. You can go, and it's going to be fantastic. And in January, January 16th, their very first concert will be the John Diversa Quintet, and it should be it's just going to be great. So go to their website and check it out. Find out how you can get tickets. You won't be sorry. They always put on just incredible series, and we're just happy that they're one of our partners.
Yes.
And for the very last Monday of December / the year 2020, we have a great show to take us out of this, which is Eddie Balzola, and we're going to learn, and Oriente. We're going to learn so much about how he became who he is, and we recorded live music, and it's going to be just a really great show. So we hope you tune in next Monday. You should be you're winding down from Christmas, and you're winding up for New Year's,
yes.
and so we hope you'll join us. And we just want to thank you so much for
been a pleasure
sticking with us, and just let the music continue. Have a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday and happy everything. And we're going to close with Augie Ha. Thank you so much.
Good night.